Hello everyone and welcome to May's Amazon haul. So we just finished celebrating Mother's Day and the next event that's on the horizon for many of us is graduation. Whether it's high school graduation, college graduation, I've even had some requests for what to wear to a kindergarten graduation. It's at the top of mind, and funnily enough, the dress that I had ordered to wear to my son's graduation last year that I didn't get to wear to a graduation because nobody had one last year was from Amazon. So I thought before I jump into the stuff that just came in, I would bring out some of the dresses that I already own that I think would be great for really any outdoor occasion that is coming up in the next few months, but most especially for graduation. So the first dress that I want to start with, I actually don't have yet. I'm bringing it up though because I had to order it in advance. It is not coming in stock until May 13th. So if this is something that you're thinking about getting, I wanted it to go on your radar to keep an eye out for it on Thursday when you hop on Amazon. It is this beautiful midi length linen ruffle cap sleeve dress. It has a nice stretchy bodice, so it's gonna be really comfortable, and then it flows down the rest of the body. I ordered it in the white with the thin black stripes. There are several other options. As usual, it's Amazon. There's always lots of options. I went with, I believe it's the size 4-6, and it's under $35. I just think you can't go wrong with a linen dress. I think white in particular is just the height of elegance. There's just that kind of, I think of like the old Hollywood glamour, lounging around in a linen dress, a white linen dress, poolside or something. In this case, you'd be sitting in a folding chair on a lawn somewhere, but regardless, you'll look beautiful and you will still stay relatively cool. The next dress is one that I got fairly recently, and a lot of you let me know that you ordered it for your Easter occasions, and I'm really flattered that you enjoyed something that I recommended. And it does come in other colors, but as you're going to see, I am partial to blue, especially a lighter blue. Anything that's kind of periwinkle or baby blue, I just love. And this is a full-length maxi dress, has a little, almost like a peplum waist to it with that little ruffle around the waist. It ties at the neck so you can adjust how kind of tight you want it around your neck. Don't let the title mislead you. If you click on the link and you see how Amazon describes it, it's listed as something like a backless dress. No, I would never direct you to a backless dress. I will never direct you to a piece of clothing that requires you to get some kind of weird bra to wear with it. I do not have time for that. So it's just normal. Everybody's covered, and it's just lovely and very feminine and pretty, and of course priced very nicely since you can get it at Amazon. This next dress I actually wore last year to our Passover celebration. So because it's pastel, the one that I chose, of course, it's great for all kinds of spring events. Now, since I bought this dress, they have released it in a lot more other gingham color options, and what they didn't have last year are the same design in solid options. So if a big oversized gingham check plaid is not your thing, do not fear. They have this exact dress in solids as well. It's all on the same link. I am wearing it in a size small. I think it is lovely. You could wear it with a belt if you want to give yourself a little more shape. It runs a little bit oversized, so it's great if you're sitting outside in the heat. You don't want anything too clingy. You really don't. You start sweating. It shows that you're sweating. It's not a good look, but if you want to get a little more shape to it, definitely add a belt. I've worn it with my favorite skinny belts that I've gotten from Amazon, and I think it would actually look pretty cute with those stretchy Raffia ones that we're all sporting these days as well. I'll include links to both the belts down in the description box under this dress if you're curious to check those out. Before we move on to the true May Amazon haul, the last dress I want to recommend for graduation is the dress that I had planned on wearing to Jake's graduation, and I particularly chose this baby blue because it's one of the colors for Ole Miss, which is where he graduated from. Their official colors are red and more of a navy blue, but the baseball team occasionally wears these powder blue uniforms that are kind of like a big deal, so somehow powder blue got mixed into their school colors. It is also one of my favorite colors. It's a beautiful dress. Eyelet is never gonna go out of style. I love it in this baby blue, of course. I just feel like it's, again, I mean, a dress obviously is a feminine kind of thing to wear, but just the cut of this is just floaty and light and yes, feminine, but it also comes in white and black, and a white eyelet dress is always a classic. It's a stunner, and I probably would have stuck with the blue that I ordered, but now I'm thinking I want to grab it in white as well because it's, again, a really good price point for what you get. Now, if you want a more fitted option, this dress is brand new to me. It's from one of my favorite house brands at Amazon. I don't know if you're aware, Amazon has brands that they designed themselves and market directly from Amazon. It's not a third-party seller. And this line is called Find, and it's based out of Europe. So it's cut a little smaller. So give yourself some grace. If you feel like you need to size up, I always size up when I purchase from this line. And I just love the pink and red. Well, it's mostly red with the pink on top. I love that color combination. I love that it's not body conscious, but it's not the oversized loose fit that we're seeing a lot of these days. And I like how you can tie, it's beyond a self-tying belt. It's basically almost like a kimono style that you wrap and tie in the middle, and you can adjust it to where you feel comfortable. So it's not too tight, it's not too loose. You can have it cover a little bit of your tummy with the folds. It's perfect for those of us that are a little self-conscious about our stomach. It's a great dress. It's cotton, it's comfortable to wear, and again, of course, I think it's really pretty and perfect for any kind of spring, summer occasion. Oh, I should mention, I'm wearing it in a size 8. So like I said, I'm normally size 4. Do not feel bad that you have to size up. And if you're confused as to what size to order, definitely check out the size chart on their site. It's very helpful, and I found it to be very accurate as well. Now, this last dress I absolutely love. I do not think I would wear it to a graduation event unless it's happening on a beach, but you know, if you want to, you do you. This dress is just, to me, it just screams summer and beach, pool party. I don't know, it's a fun dress. It does come in a lot of other color combinations, but I loved this bright pink with the orange and all the floral. It's beautiful. It does have a self-tying belt. You can draw it in and make it as loose or as tight as you want, which I appreciate because it is a big flowy dress, but you can still pull it in really tight at the waist and give yourself some shape. Unlike other dresses that I have ordered that look like this is a full-length maxi dress. I've ordered another one from a different brand on Amazon, and it just cut at the weirdest place on my body. It wasn't maxi and it wasn't midi and it wasn't particularly flattering. It's still a pretty dress that I like to wear, but this one is perfect. It's just long enough, and I love all the other color combinations. I'm partial to this one, but there are a couple other that were a close second that I almost ordered as well. I also picked up a couple of, I don't want to say t-shirts, they're more like blouses. One's a t-shirt. So the first one is definitely more of a blouse. It very much reminds me, do we all remember how crazed well, I was, for the Pleone brand, those V-neck tunics? They used to be carried at Nordstrom. They've disappeared from the face of the earth. I had them in like 5 colors. Well, if you liked that Pleone tunic shirt, you're gonna love these. This is more of a sage green, but it comes in so many colors. It's a tunic length. It's that special kind of V. It's not just a typical V-neck, as you can see. It's just the most flattering cut. You can wear it tucked in. You can wear it loose over, I would say, something more lean, like a closer cut joggers or leggings later, if it's still cool enough to wear leggings where you are. Love the color combinations. I love this fabric. Dress it up, dress it down. It's a great piece to have in your closet. Now the next piece, it's a t-shirt, but it's a little bit of an elevated t-shirt. So again, it comes in solids, it comes in stripes, it comes in patterns. You know the drill with Amazon. There's always a ton of options. I like that it's a rounded V-neck. It's very similar in cut to the Caslon rounded V-neck that I have many versions of. I feel like there are a lot more color options with this one, and the material's a little silky feeling, so it feels a little dressier than just a basic cotton tee. A couple of accessories that I want to bring to your attention that I just got. First is this set. I'm sure you've been hearing them jingle jingle. This is a set of 7 stainless steel bangles. They come in 2 sizes. They run big. This is the small size. I do not have particularly small hands, and they can, I mean, if I try a little bit, they come off on and off very easily. So this is the smaller option, which is great because if you have larger hands or larger wrists, there's even a size up from this. And if gold is not your thing, they also have silver and rose gold, and these are stainless steel, so they're not gonna rust. And they're fun. And they're $15.99, 16 bucks for the set. So very budget friendly and very fun. Now, I cannot stop myself with these sunglasses. I have 2 pairs of these already. You've seen them. I have them in the tortoiseshell, which are still available. I got them last year in more of a blonde tan color, which is no longer available. I hopped on the website on Amazon, the page I should say, and I saw these. I think they're so fun. You may hate them, it's okay. It's a maroon or burgundy frame and then these pink lenses. I also, while I was checking to see the availability of these, I noticed they also have them in a navy with the pink frame. I kind of want the navy ones. And then they have another pair, just normal lens color, like, I don't know, blackish brown with white, solid white frames. Probably should just get the white frames. Those would look really good with this outfit. Anyway, I love these. I can't get enough of these. I always get compliments when I wear them. I believe they're supposed to look very similar to sunglasses by Chloe. I don't know, I've never seen the Chloe version, but these are, you know, I don't know how much, these are like $14, $15. I'll list it in the description box. So you can order all of them and they still wouldn't cost as much as one pair of Chloe sunglasses. So there you go with that. Okay, one other thing, I don't know if you call this lifestyle or back to fashion, but you know my love for Peepers readers, and they have these. This is the frame that I like the best, the frame style. I can't remember the name of it. And I have these in the blue marble, I believe. I get, every time I wear them, especially on Instagram, I get about a dozen DMs asking me to link them. I love them. These are the same frame shape, but it's in the clear. And for those of you who do not need readers, they come in a 0 magnification for just blue light. But even the ones, like I have a 1.25, all of them have the blue light protection on them, whether you need them for reading or just to protect your eyes when you're sitting in front of a screen. So I don't know how I feel about the clear ones or not, but I wanted to give it a go and they're a pretty good price. So you get to a point in your life, you just need multiple pairs of readers scattered all over your house in strategic places. So it can't hurt to just have these laying around. And technically they're unisex. So Michael is finding finally that he needs readers. And I say finally because how the man graduated from law school reading teeny tiny print for 16 hours a day, never needed glasses. He had 20/15 vision up until a handful of years ago. Now I think he's just 20/20. But he's starting to realize that he's a little farsighted, and I'm like, finally, because, just fun fact about my husband, 50 years old, still doesn't need glasses to see near, has not one cavity or filling in his mouth, never's had a cavity. It's just some, whatever, he's genetically blessed. Onto the readers, these are really great, and anybody can wear them, I guess, is what I was trying to say there. I do have a few random things to share. I actually have a lot more from Amazon, but that's gonna go into my master bath reveal because those are all sitting in my master bathroom. They're things that we ordered for the new master bath. And the reason why you're not seeing that video today as planned is because it's still not done. Hopefully it will be ready in time for a Friday video. Fingers crossed. We're at the home stretch. All I'm waiting for at this very moment is for my towel rings to be installed, for a little bit of paint to be touched up where it got scuffed up when they were installing the countertop, which is very normal. And I need to put the, my contractor's gonna put all the pulls and knobs on the drawers and cabinets, and then just one like kind of final inspection by the cabinet company, and then I can showcase my new bathroom. So that's where we are. And I've documented that whole thing. I shudder to think how long that video is. I might cut some stuff out just so it's not an hour like this video is turning into, and I'll share it as soon as it's ready. But for the random stuff that I wanted to share with you, you're always asking me for recipes. One of my favorite websites is the Skinny Taste website. I've shared a ton of recipes from her site, but she has also a lot of recipes that are only in her cookbook, specifically her air fryer cookbook. I don't know if you know this, but we recently bought an air fryer. We are so late to jump on that train, but I am loving it. I just made cinnamon rolls for Shane for breakfast in the air fryer, just like the kind, you know, in the can. Oh my gosh, amazing. So I'm trying to figure out how to work this thing and how to cook because it's a whole different world. So I ordered from Amazon. Did you remember that Amazon started as only selling books back in the day? Like, they've almost like come away from that. But anyway, I ordered the Skinny Taste Air Fryer Cookbook. There are 75 recipes in here. Her recipes are impeccable. I have never had one fail. I am actually wanting to make this week. It's a chicken Parmesan caprese. Obviously, I'm gonna swap it out for gluten-free ingredients, but you can make that in an air fryer. I am so excited. Anyway, cannot wait to just jump into this. And if you are a newsletter subscriber, you guarantee if I find a good recipe, I'll be sharing it with you guys in the newsletter. Other than that, one of the things that I will share with you now, it's kind of bathroom inspired, is we got new medicine cabinet, and it's very large. And I'm trying to keep my counters more clutter free. So I used to have my Bioderma pump dispenser sitting right out on my sink vanity, and I would, put the cotton round down, bounce it, take off my makeup. But I wanted to put it away. Unfortunately, it's a very tall dispenser and it doesn't fit inside my medicine cabinet. So I found this little guy. It's just clear plastic. It's not glass or anything, which personally I prefer in a bathroom. It comes in a set of 2 and it has a cap and it has that same pump dispenser, and I just poured what was left from my Bioderma bottle into here. So this is nice and short, fits almost as much as the full Bioderma bottle, and can fit inside my medicine cabinet, so less clutter. Now for like the completely random, I don't know if you can see behind me, probably not, but we had to put our pet gates back up. We had taken them down for a while. Everything was great, and then Mimi, I don't know, she turned 12, she's decided she's just gonna go crazy, has decided that she prefers to use the front of the house as her personal bathroom. So we've been doing some steam cleaning and we put the gates back up. For some reason, she won't do it where we all hang out. She wants her privacy. So we have 2 pet gates. We got a small one and a long one because we have a wide width over there, normal width over here. And I will put the link below if you're looking for one that, it's for a shorter dog and you can just walk over it, so it's not a huge bother, and they're very lightweight. They're white wood, so they go with my decor. The joys of being a pet owner. Totally random, but especially if you have new drivers, I think everyone should have this, but we just ordered another one. It's an automatic tire inflator that we have in the back of all of our cars. You just never know when you have low tire pressure, you might be in the middle of nowhere or not be able to get to a gas station or something, and maybe this will just help you get enough air in your tire to get somewhere safe. So I don't even know how it works. I've never actually had to take it out of the box, but we just ordered another one. I can't remember which kid needed a new one, but just want to recommend. There's all kinds of car safety I could go into, but I think it's really nice to have this in case of emergency in the trunk of your car, and hopefully you'll never need to use it, but there it is. And then the last thing, which is so random, but goes back to the joys of owning a pet, is this. This is the second bottle. This is the Green Again Pro ready to use grass paint. You can see there's a cute little pug right here. Dogs like to pee in the same spot, and over time that grass turns brown. I didn't realize why we don't have brown spots really in our lawn until Michael informed me he's been using this. So he just sprays it when it starts to turn a little yellowy brown, and we have pretty green grass all over our yard. So I hope that at least the beginning of this video helped you with some ideas if you need a dress for a graduation. Also great for a daytime wedding showers, baby showers, any kind of really more daytime events. I think all those dresses in the beginning of this are appropriate. Let me know if you found anything great from Amazon. You know that I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.